have a question. And of course, if I had the time or I wanted to take the time, I would research this myself. But I know that some of y'all know this. Now, somebody made a comment about one of my plants, and don't get me wrong, I don't care that I welcome your comments. But anyway, when I was showing a flower pot with a plant that was in it, they said something like, does Debrajoy not know that that's a weed? You know what? I don't care. I don't care if it's a weed. I think it's beautiful. Now, would I think it was even more beautiful if the little tiny flowers were pink instead of peach? Yeah, I admit that. But to me, it's beautiful. So my question is, who decides and how do they decide the difference between a plant or a flower and a weed? How does that work? This lady also said that not only was it a weed, but it was a highly invasive weed. Well, again, I don't care. To me, it's beautiful. And yeah, I had a bunch in my yard when I was cleaning out all those weeds. I dug them up, put them in pots, because I like them. I even dug up one from Steph's yard. You know, I think they're pretty. So if you guys are familiar with that, if you could just enlighten me, I'd appreciate it. And yesterday, I was doing research on Bougainvilleas, or Bougainvillea, however you say it. I call it a Bougainvillea. Anyway, because I have one, y'all know I bought one last year, and it's kind of small. I think it's it's not a tree kind. I think it's more of a bush kind. But anyway, I was very disappointed that it really didn't do that well. And so it's getting new growth, you guys. I'm so excited. But in my research, it said that it needs a lot of sunshine. And you need to let it dry out and then water it really well. Okay, which direction gets the most sunlight? I don't even know how my cottage is positioned, but I'm going to figure that out. Now, I do know that I get morning sun that starts on the front side or the patio side. My patio gets morning sun. And then as the day progresses, it moves farther and farther out until it's over my fence towards Steph's house. So I want to do everything I can to take care of that bougainvillea. Now, I'm telling y'all, if I don't know if I've showed you any before, but there are no, baby. There are bougainvilleas in and around all this area, and man, oh man, they are huge, and they have millions and millions of flowers on them. And the research I did said that the more sun they get, the more flowers they produce. And I want that for my little bougainvillea. Now, they also said that they can change color. And I didn't know that. I didn't know they could change color. And it's due to my faulty memory that I can't tell you why. Oh my gosh. I wish I could retain. You know those people that have those, what do they call? Indentic. There's some kind of word for people that have, oh my gosh. I just saw this puppy running across the street, but the guy was behind my phone and I didn't see him. I almost had a heart attack. But anyway, I wish I could say that word, but they have these memories that they remember everything. Now, in the memory man, that man could remember everything. And that was not a good thing. Every crime scene he saw, every accident he saw, every disaster he saw, he could not forget it. So maybe I should say people who have an excellent memory. That would be awesome. But anyway, y'all, I don't know. I'm going to figure out, I always ask questions like this to Leo, and I really miss those people. They need to come back home. But anyway, tell me. You guys tell me. What's the difference? I know there are some plants that I am not attracted to, but if you look at them closely, there is something. Oh my gosh. A cherry red 65 Mustang. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, y'all. I hope you saw a little bit of that. Woo! I just got goosebumps. Isn't that crazy? It was so gorgeous. You could tell that, that's not original. That's restored. Perfect. I would have loved to have seen the interior. They have those really tiny little skinny steering wheels. Anyway, oh my gosh. Thank y'all for hanging in there. Love ya. Do something fun today. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now.